I don't know. Let me make the social post. So we are playing today Taiyaki Fabulous Museum of Fish. It's a picross game. With a name like that, you know I had to. You know I had to. Look at that. Fuck you mean, Taiyaki Fabulous Museum of Fish. Yeah, I was watching a video about picross games, and this was one of them. Incredible. 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 Alright, put the link in here. I know, I could do these things before I start streaming, but you're really giving me a lot of credit for what I do before streaming. It was anything more than wake up, look at time on phone, and go, fuck! I think it's because of my allergy pills and allergies. I don't know. And also, like, during the summer, since the sun comes up at, like, 3 a.m. here, like, I have to wear an eye mask, and so, like, the sun does not touch my body. And that doesn't help. That does not help. Oh. So I just get no natural cues as to when to wake up. I don't know. Many much crazy things. Many much. Alright, big old sip of my coffee. Here we go. And we go. Bap. Alright. So yes, this is a picross. If you're not familiar with picross, I'm sorry. It's kind of like a pixel art game. The best ones are the Jupiter ones that you can play on like 3DS and Switch. They got their start on Mario Picross, apparently, according to the Picross video I was watching, and it's been such ever since. Here, I don't need a Picross tutorial, but we'll do a Picross tutorial. That will probably explain all of it to you. Yeah, see, so you get these grids, right? You get these grids, right? So this will tell us that there are none in here. A 1 and a 1 tells us that there are 2 single ones. They could be anywhere across the row. That's where the verticals come. 4 tells us it's a solid 4 across. So this one, we know that there's 1, a space, and 2. This one indicates there's only 1 in each column. So we got the 2 and the 1, we got the 4 across. So we know that since there's the 4 across, there's the 1 and the 1 here. And yeah, it just solves like that. And it's wunderbar. So you know what, let's go. Let's go. No, say data. What? Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Hitting new game? Crazy. Crazy! So yes, it is free to play on their itch. Where's the free version? But if you pay for it, you can get the plus version. Something is tightly buried here. We got a Sudoku. You'll note that it's not the one from our tutorial, though it's quite close. So we got, this one will have 3, so which means we know we can fill in these 2, because any rank of 3 is going to go across those. So we got those, that'll fill this in. Marking is God's most valuable skill when it comes to a picross. So it's a little minesweeper. Beautiful. Submit. Beautiful. He's beautiful. FISHCROSS Island welcomes you. Got a little garden. Ah. FISHCROSS instead of picross. Ha ha ha. Alright, that they're 4x4s instead of 5x5s is crazy to me. Wow, it's a box! I did it! Thank you. Long gallery. Oh, so this will be our museum gallery. We've got some feathers. They are inactive. This must be our save. Oh, you can save anywhere by pressing select. Need the power of love and end ship. Ah, ah. That's cute. Oh, there's a person up there. Fuck him though, we're going this way. We got the something tightly buried here again. Alright, here's another solid 4 across. Another tree, another tree. So we know this is done. Which means these 2s are going on this side. Which means these 1s are going on here. That's done, right? That's done. Moon Cottage Bed and Breakfast. Hi. Welcome. A room here costs $300 in non-consecutive bills. Damn. I only have my freshly stolen bills. Curses. There, I guess we better go see what this guy's up to. You like shorts? Are they easy and comfy to wear? They've got some good pics today. Want to see? Well, there we go. There's some good stuff. So yeah, here's a 0. So this one we can just zoop zop right off. So we got 8. This is an 8x8. So we'll go straight across. So now we can just count. So we've got 6 here. No. Oh god, how do I just clear? Okay, there we go. 6. Alright. 4 and 1. So we know there's his 4. This is terrible. Sorry, I have to do it with the toggle and not the like D-pad. It's a little terrible. Alright, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, and another 6. Alright. So now we know this 1 is correct. When you get these edges, that's like, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. Finishing the edges up makes it real easy. 5. No, that's a 2. So we got these 3. We got this 1. Alright, we know this is a 2. So now we can mark off since we got the 1s on here. Oh, we need 2 in a row, so we know it's not going to be this square. We only got 1 left here, so we know that guy's good. Why is that 1 blue? I don't know. Who knows? Could be any reason. Alright, so we need 2... Okay, wait. Now we can go back to, like, the vertical. We know we got 1 here. We know 1 here. This needs 2. This just needs 1, so we can mark this off. There's our 2 that's there. There's that 1. I think that covers us. Oh, are you also a tourist? I recommend the museum up ahead. Is it the Taiyaki Museum of Fish? Oh. Here's one of these guys. One of these guys. And see, this one we can see. We would have 1, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know that there's going to be 1 here. And then we can go back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's usually how we'll start solving, like, bigger ones. Because that's what can start giving you picross information when it's a little sketchier. 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we know we can run all the way down to, like, match on this side. 2, 1, 2, 2. And yeah, now we got it the whole. No wait, I lied to us. I lied to us. I thought this was the 5 for a second. Let me go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now yeah, I got it open. So now we block that off. All right. I can't count. So ignore everything I did on this puzzle. We fucked this puzzle up. Yeah, can I just start over again? I'm a fuck up. I got too distracted talking. Now I gotta start all over again. Yeah, but I do remember that it was 2, 3, 4, 5. And so similarly, we can remember this one is 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll tell us where this is, thanks to both columns. Alright. Everything is fine. Now we can block these off because we know that 5 is only going so far. Okay, now I'll remember which side is, you know, fucking which. 2, 2. Okay. There. We're better. No, because this is still 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I confused myself and thought I fucked up, and in fact I was still just confused. Okay. I was still just confused. Forgive me, I'm addled by my allergy pills and just woke up. Alright. This is the 1. This is the 1. This is the 2. This is the 2. This is not a 1 because we only got 1s here, which means this is where the 5 finishes. Alright, this is where the 5 lives. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Can't tell what this one's coming out to be yet. Oh, this is to get one of those feathers. So, We're gonna get something for this. Oh, that gives us our 7, so we can block this off. So we need a 1 in here. We need a 2 in here still. And a 2 here. Oh, look. This is not going to be a 2, so this is our last one. This will be 2. Perfect, perfect. 2. That's not 1. Does that cover us? 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. The 2 2's the 5 1s. Alright, we've done it. Errors! In 5 rows! So we did fuck something up. What did I fuck up? I guess let's give up again. Let's go do this sign. Maybe my brain is it's no good yet. My brain's no good yet. I gotta do the baby ones some more. Gotta do more baby ones. Gotta count to 4 before I start counting to 8. Yeah. See, my brain is so hardwired for multiples of 5 that I struggle, I guess. I guess. You sense fish power, but you can't swim well enough to reach it. Wait, I gotta read the sign. Not just do the puzzle. Taiyaki Fabulous Museum of Fish. I have never seen a game title more perfect. Never. I simply knew. I was immediately like, what? I need a Game Boy emulator. Thank you. And she was like, okay. Since this has the extra allowance of a 1, this will be where the 3 goes. This will be where the 3 goes. When did I give up? I'm not smart. Ugh. It's alright. It's alright. Sometimes I just don't push button good. Sometimes I just don't push button good. I put this in the wrong guy. It was this one. And this one. Okay, submit. Thank you. Alright. West, Reef Island. East, Crystal Lake. North, it's a mystery. Alright. It's even shaped like a fish! Oh my god. Oh. Fish game excellence. Fish game excellence. Perfect. Alright, in we go. Oh. What's that squiddy up there? Did you, Chad? Chad has fewer than 10 legs. I've got a little... Oh. It changes pictures when you look at it. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, I guess let's start right here. Alright, we got 8x8. Here's 2 8s, dead center. Fill them all in. Oh, here's an 8, dead center. Fill them in. Alright. So we know those are 4, so we can block off further than 2 away. Further than 1 away. Boom. So this guy's gonna go to 5. So he could go all the way to the end, but who knows? Same with him. No, he cannot, because we know he's going to have 2 on this side. So we'll block those off and then fill him in. He's Dunyan Ring. This guy, though, could go anywhere. Alright, so we've already got our 2 in this row. This guy, we'll fill out these just to do them. See, I'm trying to not take all the, like, careful time to mark things, and it bit me in the ass, I think, on that last puzzle. Alright, 3, we're gonna have 2 in here, so we'll put 1 up here. 1, 4, 1. I think they might only just have enough space for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, X1, yep. Oop. No. Sorry, I'll get used to the controls at any point in my life. It's a fish! Who could have seen it coming? Oh no, I got an error. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not in that one. Is it just that I don't have the mark here? No, okay. Oh, wait, I see it. Oh, damn. Oh, that does create an error here. Alright. So it's here. Yay! Fish. This is definitely a fish. Clearly a fish. A beautiful fish. Well, I guess let's do another fish. Yeah, alright. So we'll get those 6 in, put this 5 in. We got that beloved outer row. No. Please, be nice to me. Alright, 3 in here. 2. Ugh. And a 1. And also a 6, so you're gonna slap it right in. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we need 3 coming from the top. Flip. 2, 1, a 1, a 1. That's our 3 over there. That guy's also a 1. What are you? Also a 1. Alright. So it shouldn't be too hard to fill in just this last little itty bitty bit. No, did I just do that backwards? I sure did. Alright, that gets the 1. So this will be another 2, so we do have to check a little bit here. Yeah, it should be that one. That's not a fish! That's a carrot! Definitely not a fish. Not at all. Hey! Thought this was a museum of fish! Was I bamboozled? Oh god. It happened again. I was bamboozled. Shit! Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. So we determined where the 5s went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. One little on each side of the row. But this guy only has 1, so we can at least zap that right in. Oh, I can zap the rows I'm done with. I can be like, fudge. That's interesting. I like that. Oh, and then I can mark them. I mark them blue if I'm done with them. Aha! That's convenient. That's quite nice, actually. Alright, we know this is going to be a 3. So we'll put our 3 right up top. And then there's only 3 on the bottom. So, perfect. And then I can say I'm done. That's wonderful. That is actually quite nice as far as a, you know, life quality maneuver. Oh. Because some will automatically do that for you, but it's like... maybe you don't necessarily want that level of hintery? Yeah. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Because, you know, on a larger puzzle, like, it'll mark, like, a middle number done, and you're like, oh, so now I can solve this whole row, even though I don't deserve to finish this row. So that's quite nice to be able to just mark it off yourself. Alright. Oh, where am I? These are done. These ones are about to be done, because there's the 2 and the 3. So you mark those. We can put this 3 in, and then this 3. So you're done. You're done entirely. Here's the 2. Alright, 1, 1. This guy also needs a 2. These are done. 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 I can't tell what it is. I guess we'll find out in a sec. It's a shrimp! I don't think this is a fish. That is a crustacean. Honorary fish. Honorary fish. Alright. See, and for 6, I want to just be like, blip, blip, because, like, I'm used to being able to do that on a 10, but no, on an 8? On an 8? So we gotta give them just these 2s on each side instead. Ugh. It hurts me, it hurts me. So yeah, so now, like, we can be like, boom. We know that that's gonna be the very first one. So these 4s, we know we're going this far. So we can mark these 2s out. Alright, so it's gonna be where these 2 is, because it can't fit on this side with the 3 as well. That guy can fit, though. So let's give that a mark. Alright, so now we know which side this 4 is on. Then we can mark the rest of this guy out. Got that 2 solved. This will be a 2. Nothing going in there. So we're getting close on this 6, but we don't know where this last one's gonna fall, because this one is 2. Well, okay, we do know it's gonna be here, because that 2 can only go one place. So I lied. For one beautiful blind second, we didn't know where that 2 was gonna go. He's out. And these 2 are out. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so this 4 could go on either of these walls. So we're gonna slap these 3 down right in the middle. These 2... So we don't know where this one's gonna go. For now. Alright, we got this one here. So that row's done for. That row's done for. Here's these 3. So let's start looking at these verticals again. Alright, this guy's only a 1. So these, done. No, give me my X, give me my X! These a 2 is done. And so is that 2. Alright, these are all... No. These are all done. We've got our 2 here, which means this is where our 1 is. It's kind of looking fish-like. I'm suspecting this one's gonna be a fish again. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll find out. I think it's a fish on a hook. It's a carrot on a hook. Oh, hey! Wait, was that other thing a fish or what? Carrot fish? Carrot fish? I'm a little sus now. Alright, now that we're practiced, let's go back. Let's go back and solve that feather one that I sucked at. Alright. Now that we got our grubby little hands all in the picross juice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know there's all of these. There gotta be. We'll mark down our 1s here. Be sassified about it. This one's a 2. I suspect maybe I overwrote something and confused myself. I don't know. Because I am slapping across the controls sometimes and getting confused. It's happening. That's not the game's fault. No. That's the emulator's fault. Alright. So now we need 5. We'll finish up this one. Mark him. Keep all of my little guys organized. Alright, he's done. 2, 3, 4. Alright, he's still unsolved. He's solved. 2 and 2. 1. So we know this is a 1. This is a 2. Alright, got both of these solved. We still don't have this one. No, yes we do, because we gotta put a 1 here. So we gotta block this off. So there's these. Alright. So 7 is solved. This 2 is solved. This 2 is solved. Here's where the 1 goes. 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Solved. Two and 1 is solved. So block these off. We got the 2. We got the 1. So they'll have 2 in the middle here. No, no, you're done, you're done. And it will be... here? That'll be the 5. Alright. Yes, okay, we've solved it now. It looks way different than when I solved it before. So yeah, I fucked up something before. Oh, these are warp points. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I see, I see. Well, take me back there. Let's get some more map going. Let's get some more map going. So we know one's not here. We know one's not here. Okie dokie. Oh, so we know this is a 1. You know, these are 1s. This guy. Looks solved to me. Coral Shore. Oh, they were like waves. Alright. What's up, buddy? Are you where I get... Oh, I'm tired, so I'm taking a break in the shade. You can borrow the thing in that chest if you want. Thank you. I was gonna say, you got a shovel by any chance? Oh, here we go. 12 by 12. Now we're talking. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's start on the biggest numbers. So like this 7 and this 8. So yeah, so where the 8 will be able to fill all the way across this. 4, 5, and 6. So we know that's as far as that 6 is going. We'll afford it to. Quality stuff. You know, this one's going to start with a 2 on this side, so we can't reach this square with that. So we know we can put an X on that. Which makes it quite easy now to scratch that, because we know that 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is going to fit here, but would not have fit over here. So we'll slap that in. Bada bing! Lex these out. We'll put a 7 over here. Oh, yeah. Alright, and then we got an 8 right here. Easy and peasy. And then we got 5. Oh my god, why did that just happen to me? Okay, let me start. No. Let me clear out shenanigans. Alright, is that 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, I think it didn't quite ruin everything. It tried, but it didn't. Alright. Well, that is a good solid start. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll run that up. Let's see, 4 and 8. Push the wrong button. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, 3. We'll put the 3 right on top here. Bada bing! Yeah, this one's coming together easy. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We know we got the 2. We got this 1. Alright. Get this other 3 done. So this one would be 5, so we can slap this in the middle here. So this will also be 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking good. Looking good. There's our 1, all done and dusted. Our 2 is gonna go right here. Our 2 is gonna go right here. Our 2 is gonna go right here. So many 2s. All done. All put into place. Not this one. This is a 4. Alright. Here's for our 3. Flip. Alright. There's our 1. This is a 2. This is a 2. It's a shovel! There we go. Sometimes when you can identify them, you can a little bit start kind of like guessing it from the art too. It's a little extra bonus. All right, now we can start digging these up. And there are more picross. Okay, one sec. I want to go poke around a little further. Sense that fish power. Alright. Oh, a beautiful 0. So he's done. Onion rings. Alright, they're 8 by 8, so we'll give it 1 on each side for that 6. Since we already X'd out this one, it's technically only 8 by 7. Technically. No. Alright, he's done. Let's see. Oh, speaking of only being 8 by 7, here's a 7. Done! So that'll help a little, because now we can X out where these 1s are. Alright, this has a 3, so that could actually go either direction on these guys. But these ones that only contain 1s, we know what's up. And we're done with them. Here's these 2. Deep up. So now we know this one's not a guy. Oh, especially because that's a 1. So we can fill this one out. So we know it's these first 2 ones that we've got done. This 4 is here now. And this 6 is easy peasy. They're done. Give them a few more X's to make sure that we've got that registered. We need 3 1s overall. So there we go. There's our 2. Our 6 is done. Alright, we've got 3 of the 1s and 1 square open in the top. Done. So you're done too. There's that 3. That's done. There's that 3. 3 and 2. It's a palm tree! Alright, so that'll take our warp back. We got 1 more sign up here. Let's do it. Oh, especially as the signs are little. They're just little guys. Itty bitty babies. It's an itty bitty palm tree. Reef Island. Sure is. Yeah, let's warp it back because I want to hit that very first dig point. That one that was like, yeah, right at the start. I want to do this one. Alright, 1x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, then we got a 7. So we have 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, so that is about where that 7's gonna lie. X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did I not connect it to that? 'Cause I can't necessarily say it will connect to that. Because this still goes all the way, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, it would have to connect. Okay, so we can actually put an X here. Because now it can't reach. Okay. That's called progress, baby. Alright, 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then same on this side. 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we get a little bit filling out over here. This middle's got plenty going on. Plenty going on. Which is definitely useful, but it would be nice, like I was saying, if we could get something on these edges, but you'll see that each edge only has 2 squares on it, so it's a little, ooh, no working from the edges on this one. Gotta work from the big rows. Big rows. See, and sometimes, like, ones with lots of little numbers you can kind of figure out, so it'll be like 2, x1, 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 2, 3. So yeah, so we know this one's correct because that is the only place that 3 could fit in with the rest of those numbers. So we got a little bit extra. And like this, we can see all the numbers are 1s. So we know that we can block off everything to be its own. Oh, here, and this one we can do like we were doing with the other big ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one is all 1s. So we'll mark them off. And that gives us a huge hint, because now we know where these 7s go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can block this off. We acknowledge that our 7 is done. So that is a huge help. This guy, all 1s. So we'll block those off. And now we got these marked off. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Done. We know that this 7's gonna go now. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Boom. Just gotta get every little clue you can. Scrape them off the floor if you got to. 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7! Am I right, fellow kids? Yeah, I know. Oh, here we go. Here's another one where they're all 1s. Mark them. Get in places. Get in places. See, this has the 2 2s in the middle, so either one of these could be a 2. So that makes it a little trickier. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8! Bam. But this, we know there's only the 2, so we can go crazy with the X's now. Same here. Crazy with the X's. Boom. Make these just a little bit smaller so we know where we're going. Improve counting across the board, because we don't gotta count as high. That's right. Is it gonna be a fish, though? That shrimp was really cute. We'll spend the whole day just thinking about him. Ah, shrimp. We're really in it now, shrimp. Alright, so this is going to be our 3, which means this is definitely going to be a 1. And this will definitely be a 1, and this will definitely be our 2. So we can just mark those as complete. And, lo and behold, we basically have working from the edge. 3, 1, 1, and 2. You know, we just ignore this bottom row because it had so little in it. But once we know where that bottom row is, it doesn't matter anymore. And you can go right back to solving from the outside in, like you would have anyway. So these are our 2s. Looking good. This guy's a 3, and this guy's a 1. Bip bop. Bip those bops in. Alright, so we got the first 3 of these. Got our 7. Oh, we can put our 1 in here. I bopped too close to the sun. There we go. Alright, so he's done, and he's done. That's actually a 2. Alright. We actually have this whole row done. Alright, 1, 2, 2, and 1. Alright, getting it all together. This guy's got 3 going. So this row's done now. You're done. Kind of like not accidentally bip over rows that I am not fully bipped. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And there's his 1, so he is in fact fully bipped. Fully bipped. Fully bipped. It's gotta go here, because these are 2s, so they can't be touching like that. They can't be touching like that! Is this a snowflake? Looks like a snowflake. Is that done? No. Oh, I don't have this one placed yet. Right there. Now we're done. Looks like a snowflake. Oh, it's a flower! You helped this flower bloom. Aww. That's lovely. I'm curious if it would do anything to that flower field then. Alright, stick this one up. We're digging. 4, 5, 6. So there's where 6 is going to start. So we got 3, X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this 5 is going here. Going as far as this. We know this 4 is going to have to reach up this far, so... In it lives. In it lives. 5s are going there. Alright, we're making progress. Let me actually focus on part of the puzzle here. Let's see. 4x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll take that all the way down there. Being able to mark off these 1s is kind of nice. Because that's about all that's creeping this puzzle down any smaller right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can't actually place one here as well. So, you know, that's the 5. Here's our 4. So it could start end to end, so we can't really mark anything else off for it. And we can at least, these 5s and 4s, we can at least put down a couple of squares from. Make it a little easier. 2 and 6, because we know the 2 is going to have to go up here. 6 is going to have to go here. Yeah. Alright. Now, let me count this guy out. 1, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, X, 1, 2, 3. I think that'll be accurate. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Maybe that was a little too shot in the dark to place those. Maybe not. Nah. We'll find out. It's not even particularly helpful. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. 1 and 5. So we know the 5 is gonna go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There with that. We did that. Okay. So this will probably be 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, X. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will only just fit in the row. So we can put the whole bubby in there. The whole bubby. I don't know what the word I was looking for before was, so we're going with bubby. It's gonna be the whole bubby now. Alright, we can't fit another 3 over here, so we know we can scratch these two. Does that give us any help out of that column? No. But, we know. Same here, same here. You know, 3 can only go so many places, so we know that there's a square here. And since we already got a 5 going all the way down here, we know it's our 1. So we can mark him off. Boom. Just leave the 3 on either side for wherever the rest of that 5's gonna go. Alright. 2, 3. We now know there's a 4 here. It's just a 1 right on top of this guy. Boom. He's done. Alright. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. So you see with this. We got 1x, 1x. 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 This could be the 3, so we gotta tragically just leave it with nothing solved. Alright, this one, however, whole guy fits in the row. 3 stacks of 2, 1 stack of 3. That's the whole row. He's done. So now we know this is a 2, this is a 3. Scratch this. Scratch these. Alright. This one, I think we can fill out safely. As this being the 4, this being the 2, this being the 2. I don't think there's any other way they could have fit in there. At least we're gonna hope there wasn't, that I missed. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how he's gonna have to fit in. And that gives us this 3. It gives us a 3 here, so we can solve that and put in a few more X's to help us out with the rest. So now this 4 is looking good. We're kind of coming out with a baby duck situation? Maybe? Baby duck situation? I don't know. I still can't quite tell. Can't quite tell. No. Not looking like a baby duck situation anymore. Looking like maybe a backpacker? Maybe. Alright, so we need 6 ones total. We got 4, so we'll fill one out on each side here. Alright. So this guy was 3. Oh, thank God. Oh. Filling in some edges. Yes, yes! This will be a 2. Alright, I'm back to not knowing what the hell I'm looking at. Alright, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay. Girl with pigtails. No, I don't know. I don't know. Nothing's going in here. But something will go in here. To fill out that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we do. This one's done. 2. Alright, this guy's 2. Alright. That was 2 and then 6. Ooh, I still don't know where that 6 is gonna go though, so you mark off the 2 is done. Alright, we got 1 and 1. Don't have anything solved in the rest. Here's this 3. One, 2, 3, and 3. 5 and 4. So that one is done. We've got this 1, and we've got this 3. Yep, don't know what I'm looking at. This one's done. This guy's done. Is it a rose? I think it's a rose. Oh wait, that is a 3. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's like a rose blossom. Alright, 4 and 5 done. 3 and 6 done. Got that guy. Oh, the 2 is done. So these are done. There's the 4 and the 6. Yeah, I think it's like a rose blossom. Errors remain. All right, 3 and 2. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 6. 4, 2, 2. Oh, here we go. Here's where I'm missing. Alright, was this not done yet? No, that's done. So this isn't done. There we go. It is a rose! Are all of the dig spots gonna be flowers? That's delightful. Alright, you nut. You can have a puzzle. Yay! Thank you. Whee! Can I stay the night if I solve the puzzle? It's all blocked in. Whoa. Alright, these are just ones. These are just ones. So now we got this all done. 3, 2, 2. No, I meant to put you here. This was the 3. 2, 2, 1. This was the 3. Ah. Alright. Little 2. A little 2. Is this a threat? No more puzzles in my pocket, but you might find more lying around. Let me in then. Let me in. Aww. I can't swim well enough to get into the pot. Alright, so I guess that's an indication I do not have any fish bucks. Oh, here we go. No. Small album. Oh, there we go. There's all my 4x4s and my 8x8s. Alright. There's all my 12x12s. What qualifies as boss? Oh, there'll be the multi-part puzzles, probably. Where you do, like, quadrants. Alright, alright. Yes, I've quite enjoyed the museum thus far. Alright, so we went to the Coral Island side. Let's go over to this side. Hey, look at him! Hello, sir. You can sense a gator. You can see a gator, but you can't swim well enough to reach it. Well, I think the problem with gators is that they reach you. I love him intrinsically. Somebody in the tent? Hi. Ugh, if I give you a puzzle, will you go away and let me sleep? Yeah. Thank you. It's pre-roll time, though. So we gotta wait on this puzzle. Do it after the break. See you then. Alright. I'm back. Solving puzzles. We are once again fully boxed in. Oh, you know, we got a 5 and a 2. Ho ho! New arrangement! 5 and a 1. Interesting, interesting. Did I finish this one? Alright, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. 2, 1, 2, 1, 4. 2, 3, 1, 8. Alright, we're done. Oh, no, I'm not done. What did I miss? Oh, this. Can I have what's in your box? Okay, I'm taking it. I'm taking what's in your box, thank you. Whoosh. Whoosh! Oh, I said I don't have to go all the way to the bottom. Whoosh! Ho 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 ho. Satisfying. Alright, so we know these are going to 9s. Alright, 4, 8, 9. Fabulous. So here's a 3. This one's going to 9. Whoosh! A 2. A 12, a 2, a 12, a 2, a 12. Hell yeah. Alright. So now we got 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So this guy's done. Same on this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. Whoosh! 2, 3, 4, and then 2. So tragically, don't get to go all the way across. Just half across. Just half across. Same on this one. And this guy, we're only keeping these first 2 ones. Then we're going 7 across. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh. Keeping 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. I'll still put my X's in because they're very satisfying. And then 6 across on these. So we'll just mark those. And we'll leave 1 square open on each side for them. Alright. So now we've got these guys solved. because there's that 1. There's that 4. It's got to be the 9. I don't think I even got to take the time to count because it's just such a bygone conclusion. Alright, here's this. And him, which means he goes here, and that's my 3. So I got my 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this will be my 5. Alright, done. Is it a beer stein? A harp? What am I looking at here? It is a harp. Okay. What can I do with a harp? We robbed their backpack. You got any puzzles in here? You got puzzles on your phone? Can't rob them. Alright, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I strum a harp for the gator? You know, can I just select it from the inventory? No. Damn. I wanted to serenade the gator. Gator serenade. Oh, sweet gator. Please don't eat me. That would make me depressed if I got eaten by a gator. Today. You know, let's go do more fish. Now we gotta figure out where we get this fish power. And the direction sign said north. Unless it's indicating the museum that I just don't know nothing about. Alright, are you with the boss puzzles per se? Is that what's going on here? I'm a little curious if that's the case. I'm a little curious if that's the case. Mirrors remain. How? Oh yeah. There wouldn't be a puzzle here. You catch fish with these. Oh, we're old tires and crap. So true, bestie. So true. Is it gonna be just fish? I've got an inkling we're spelling fish. Don't fish in these. Your feet'll get wet. I got an inkling we're spelling fish right now. I got an error. Oh, because this is supposed to be a 2. Sorry, I'm so used to, like, 5s. And I would swim 500 miles. And I would swim 500 more. Try to beat that fish. You find fish in these things. Well, I guess we'll see what the rest of our fish word is. Big fish word. Oh. Oh. Alright, so we only got 2 out of this one. 2. This guy will be a 3. Anyway. Mark what I'm marking here. What I'm marking here! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, alright. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 still. Okay. But this one's a 3. This one's a 3. This one is a 2. Alright, we're getting places. Getting places! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. No. 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 Okay, thank you. Alright. Couple of twosies. Couple of Watusies. Mark them right off. Get out of here, you Watusies. Oh, so this guy's done entirely. That actually helps a little, because now we can mark off these little Watusies. We know that we're right here on our 6. Easy peasy. Mark off all of this too, which means there's no 3 squeezing up in here. And this guy we know is going to go all the way across here, which means there's a 1. That could be the 1 or the 2. Could be the 1 or the 2. This is going to be one of those first 2 ones. Same with this. Could go either way. Could go either way. That's an X. Alright. What else are we squeezing in? Squeezing. Oh, a 6 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. 1, 2, 2. Controller, what are you doing to me? Alright, so there's 4, 5, 6. So now we know a 2 and a 2. Let's mark them off. And now we know there's one of our 2s. Boom. Mark them off. Doing good. Getting places. Getting shit done. Alright, we got a 1X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Whole row's filled. She's done. She's beautiful. We can now put an X here. We can now figure out where these 6 are going a little more accurately. A little more accurately. So we'll mark that off. We know this is a 2, so it's got to go here. So that's our 1. Boom. We're a little bit closer to figuring out where those top 3 go. This is done. So we're a little bit closer still. Same here. We got our 2 2s. We got our 2 1s. Boom. This guy, we're still... Well, no, we know this has to be a 1 because it couldn't fit in there without becoming more than we need. So we got 1, 2, 1, and 1. She's out of here. Which means we're quite close to 3 because we know this is not a part of it and this is only 2 blocks. So our 3's got to start here. And that finishes off our row here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're still off on the 10. But are we on our 11? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's done. Alright. Which means we can put this one in here too. I think he's actually just done. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, so we'll mark that off. There's our 10 and our 3. Nestled all up in that corner together. That's lovely for them. Alright, 3, 2, 2, and 1 here. What are we making? I'm terrible at identifying picrosses ahead of time, so... Is it a fishing hook, maybe? See, at least we got a category going on. You know, I could guess in, like, the Mega Drive games Picross pretty accurately, but... this one's a little more challenging. Even though it's all fish stuff. Yeah, it's gotta go there. We'll have one more here. And one more here. I think that's done. Yeah. No idea. Oh, it's like a snorkel. This is good for getting fish in really big, deep water. Oh my god. The holy snorkel is ours. The holy snorkel is ours. Another easy boy? Oh, because now we're smelling again. You gotta see. It's an egg. This is how fish make new fish. Oh, I suppose so. Mostly scientifically accurate. Mostly? Oh. This row would help. Teehee. Alright, C. A. Whale. This is not a fish. True. This is a mammal. Yeah, is Yoshi a fish? Is the Yoshi a fish? A K? Fish cake. I'm out of here. Alright. This is like Frameception or something? Alright. Finish spelling fish cake at me. I didn't think you would see this exhibit way over here. So you hung up your dick pics. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we sensed fish power, but we couldn't swim deep enough. But now we possess the holy snorkel. Well. Going back to the gator. Going back to the gator! Hello, gator. I'm here to make a poor decision. Hi. That food cooking up there smells so good. Can I get some? Otherwise, I might have to eat a camper or two. If you gotta eat a camper, you gotta eat a camper. Do what you gotta do, buddy. What you growing down here? Alright. 5 by 5. Sometimes we can slap in here. That fills the majority of the row up. These, then I can get rid of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Yeah. It is, in fact, these I can get rid of. So there won't be any 2s fitting in here, so kill that. No 4s are fitting up there. Is it gonna be another flower? Will there be a flower growing in this cave? Does the alligator have a precious little garden like a cutesy patootsy? Maybe. Who am I to judge if he just wants to grow a little garden? That's up to him. That's up to him. I can't quite figure out where that 3 would be growing. Oh wait, I can because these aren't 5s. These aren't 5. These are 4. So I can determine this too. And therefore, this entire row... Good. That's gonna be for... Oh, it's only 2, which kind of sucks. At least I can put an X in for it. We can't fit an extra 3 down there, so can't X that out. Not yet. Not yet. I can't put this guy in. So we're starting to get places. This, I suspect, will fill the whole thing. X1, X1, 2, X, yeah. It does, in fact, fill the whole thing. Perfect. That will help more than anything. So there's our 4. Nope. Alright. These guys should all be solid, so now they are. And there is that 4. What? A but 4. For pooping silly. Okay, we can do a little bit of this one. This 3's gonna have to fall here. One way or another, the row of 3 is gonna be here. So this row of 3 is good to go. Because here's both of them. He has both of them. So this gotta contain the 1. This gotta contain 1, X, 1, and 2. So this guy goes here. Alright. Slowly but surely, the pixels fall into place. Slowly but surely. Okay, that is only 3. These thick black lines are actually throwing me off a little bit. They changed the size looking. They're not actually different sized, but, you know, color theory's weird. Could. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. That is all 6 of this. So he goes here. He does not go here. He goes here. Alright. Oh, this cannot be 4, so not in there. But this is 4, so we'll just fill him right in. Yay! Oh, I love you, sweet, sweet bottom row. You're my favorite. Yo. And yo. If it loved me, it would wrap all the way around, but it doesn't. It doesn't love me. Alright, that 2 is done. 4 is done. That 5 done? Yep, sure is. So is this 2 once I get up there. Wah! We'll figure out where you are, 1. You just wait. We're coming for you. Oh good, this 3 is done. This 3 is not done. This 5 is done. It's just looking real choppy in the meantime. So can't go here. Let's see. So that's got to be the 2. That's the 1. That's the 3. Okay, good. Good. I think it is another flower. He's growing flowers down here. What a sweet baby. I know he's starting to eat the campers, but did we start to think that maybe the campers had it coming? Because maybe the campers had it coming. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Same deal here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. A beautiful 5. Alright. Similarly beautiful 5. And 4. And another 4. Yeah, he's just a sensitive gardening gator. And who are we to judge him? There's our 1. Done. No. Done and done. Put this 3 in. 4 and 1. I think that finishes us off. I think so. Yep. You helped this. Oh, it's a lily pad. That's lovely. Just wonderful. Alright, who's cooking food up top? Who's up top side cooking? Oh, it's probably that pot right there. Whoop. This fire's too hot for you to pass through. Damn. Can I approach it from this side? No, tragic. Yeah, alright. Here, maybe we can go talk to the camper again. The camper that we said we'd stop bothering once she gave us a puzzle. Hi! Hi. 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 Ugh. Can I take your lantern? Can't steal her lantern. Can't rifle through her backpack. Psh. Where's the fun in that? Alright, let's go down on the fish side now. Whoosh! Excuse me, duck? You are not a fish. Yeah? Alright, bro. Quack indeed. Quack indeed. He said what he said. And he meant it. He meant it. He said quack. And who am I to disrespect a man that just wants to quack? He just wants to quack his life away. I guess, you know, if that's what he wants. It's not my place to deny him. Not my place to deny him. Alright, buddy. Quack, quack, quack. He's still not a duck. Well, we'll solve his puzzle. Two and two. Slap some ones in here. That should be my 7. Yep, 7. Alright, 3, 1 and 1, 7, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5 and 2. 1 and 1, 3. Beautiful. Oh, he's still saying quack. Alright. Oh, the bubbles got their own puzzles. I want to know what the mystery is. What item should go here? You'll have to look somewhere else for it. Okay, so it's gonna be, I guess, something that completes some kind of a pattern up in here. Oh, and we have a harp. So that harp that we got probably completes a puzzle like that. Where else did we have fish power? There's another one of those little flower spots. Checking that there's not extra fish along the edge of the island, too. Well, there's that Yoshi egg. And a mola! Hi, Mola Mola. I'd love to join the museum, but I'm too busy right now. Someone has to watch this egg until it's safely hatched. You sense fish power from this sunfish. Fish power. Oh, I guess maybe if we solve the puzzle, he will hatch. We'll do what we can to help, buddy. We'll do what we can. Blip, 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 blop. The blips help with the fish power. Okay. Here's just a 1. We're not to 5. This one will be 5 too, so perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wah! Oh, this guy's done. I guess we'll get to learn what's inside the Yoshi eggs. This is not looking like a Yoshi so far. It is looking fish-like, I'll give it that. Maybe? It's looking a little bit less like a fish the further I go. Heh. Excuse me, are you a fish? Are you a frog? It's looking a little bit like a frog now. We might be making a frog. Alright, 3 and 1 is done. That's that. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are out. There's you. Don't know what we're ending up with. Oh, he must continually hatch. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that was only a piece of the puzzle. This is going to be one of the boss puzzles that we were looking at in our little gallery before. Aha. Aha. Maybe. Multi-step hatching. Fascinating. Alright. I guess he's got to go down here. This guy we know is only 1. Here's the 4. So fuck this square in particular. This guy's a 1. Up goes 6. There goes our 7. Yeah, because I think the, like, head portion we just made will kind of attach onto this. I think we got that sweet multi-part puzzling happening. This is not where my harp is going, but it's okay. I'm into whatever's happening here anyway. Okay, yeah, that's our one. So this one we can square up. Must be able to play something. Oh, like this. Here we go. Getting better. So that's got to be our very first of the ones on this row. Okay, I do need another 1 here. So that guy's done too. There's that one. So this is nothing. This is out. This is done. This has to be the 3, which finishes him. There's that one. Alright. He's a little bit... Oh, it's a turtle! That was his fin! Okay. Right, this is gonna be adorable, isn't it? This is gonna be cute. Why is a Mola hatching a turtle egg that looks like a Yoshi egg? The people will never know. there could never be an answer that will satisfy those questions, but here we are. Asking them anyway. Okay. So we solved you. We solved you. Looks like 5 to me. So all you are done too. Alright. Sometimes that's the thing when you get the big puzzles, is like, every once in a while parts of them will be like, way too fucking easy. And it's a little bit, like, super satisfying then to just, like, blitz through them real quick, but it's also a little bit, aww. This could have all been one puzzle. Okay. But I forgive it for being a cute turtle. Oh, which row did I not finish? 2 on 1, 2, 2. Oh, this one I didn't finish. There it is. Alright. One more piece and your buddy's gonna be hatched. And then you can go join the museum, Mr. Mola Mola. Then you can go join the museum. And it will be wonderful. And the people shall rejoice. For they will be blessed with the Mola Mola touch. Wait, I can't count. Well, no, rather I got the controls backwards. There we go. Now I got the controls right. Now I understand how the game, you know, buttons work. I was doing that to myself in fucking Rhythm Heaven yesterday, too. Just halfway through one stage. Just like, what if I just got the controls backwards? Yay! It was not yay. It was not yay. Tranquil burbling. Well, thank you so much. I'm leaving for the museum soon. Alright, smooch you on the mouth. Bye. Alright, he's gone. He did. Let's go. Let's go check on him. Sure, the game gave me fast travel, but consider, it's very charming to walk around. Excuse me, Mr. Mola, are you around? There he is. Oh my god, these were tanks the whole time! Oh my god. Oh, that's wonderful. That's just plain wonderful. Alright, let's see what the fish power involvement is out here. You got something to say, buddy? I'm trying to make a cool pebble mosaic for the museum guests. Can we finish it? Then I'll be free to join the museum. Oh, so yeah, so these will be the pieces of the puzzle. The pieces of the puzzle. So that'll be the 2, 2, 2, and 3. Alright, what is your cool bubble mosaic gonna be, buddy? What's it gonna look like? I'm so curious. Alright, alright. Yeah, yeah. Is it supposed to be abstract? Okay, sorry. Sorry. You only got the one, so here? Yep. Oh, it's a fish! I guess I could have assumed. Which tank will he be in? Oh. Not in that one. Ah. Glorious. It's this big locked boy. Need the power of 7 fish to open this door. You have 2. 7 fish? Were there that many fish out here? Oh my god. Alright, so we need to get into that cooking pot for the gator. Oh wait, this cooking pot. This had the power of fish. Hello, darling. Can you find something to substitute for me in this soup? Then I could escape here and go live at the museum. Yeah, we got you, guy. Oh, big puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, did that knock an extra one in there? No. Okay, so we're fine. So I know that 4 is gonna fit up there. Who knows? Alright, we need 8 fit in here. So it's gonna take over that whole middle portion. We can clear that out, and put our 6 down right here. And then our 5, and we got 8 right there. My poor brain is still struggling with these only being sets of 4, but I think I'm starting to get into the groove of it. Still hurts my brain a little bit. Just a little bit, though. It's okay. It's okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can actually place an extra one here. I think that will serve us well. Because there's that one, and there's that one. Yeah, because now we can get these 6s kind of started to get blocked out, and that'll fill in a ton of squares. We know we got our 5, our 4. This 4's done. This 1 and 3. And then since there's just the 2 all the way up there, boom. 4 and 1, determined. 5, determined. 4, donezo. Nice big jump of completion. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that could go anywhere, though. These we can block off, though. Yeah, so now I can finish this 8. Oh, get a little bit of this top. Little bit of this top done. Just a 1. Ugh. Nothing here. 2 here. This will also make up a 2. Just a 1. Now we need just a 1. So tragically, no, I can block this off because we need a 3 next. And he is placed right up in about here. which will finish off this block of 6. So you put this in, and he's done. What are we substituting for him? I might have fucked up because this does not look like absolutely anything. Or I'm just bad at identifying what these things are ahead of time. Also possible. Also possible. That's a 2. That's a 1. Same with that. And that's our 5. And our 2. So that whole row's done. Alright. So this has to be the 1 and the 3, because that's the only way those are fitting. So 2, 1, 1, and 1. Here's our 1. Gives us a 2 here, and the 4 is done. 1, 2, 1, and 1. Yep, gotta be here, because that's the only place that this is gonna fit in. So that finishes that 3. This is 6, that is 6. Yes. 1 and 6, all done up here. Like that. Yeah, okay. It's like, oh god, I just accidentally clicked something. So we got our first one, but we do not have the second one done. We can mark this off, though. Oh, there we go. There's where that 1 goes. To finish off this 3 and 5. So now we got the 3 and 4 done. Alright, alright. 2, 4, 1. 2 and 5. 6 and 1. Solved. What is it? Oh, that's right. It's only a partial puzzle. Oh my god, it was so big I forgot it was partial. So it's like half a lobster, a quarter of a lobster. Oh. I'm actually curious what the... I'm sure that'll be kind of symmetrical, so let's just do the bottom half of this one. So we get a little better view. A little better view. No, that didn't help us at all. But this will be perfect. Give me that solid row on the side start. Ooh. Oh, look, all done. All done. Perfect. Two, 3, and 4. Beep, plop, poop. Beautiful. Beautiful. It helps so much. It's just like jigsaw puzzles. Once you've got edges in, no prob. Just work right in. I do feel like that 7 and 1 should have taken me so much further than it did. What can you do? So there's those 2. Nope, just short of being able to get anywhere from that. But these guys should give me a 3. So we can put 1 there and get that marked off. We can mark this off, because we aren't getting 2 into that. We'll fit 2 into this, though, and then we can fit the 2 singles up there. That'll mark for 3. Oh wait, these are done. We got 2 singles in this row. We'll clear them out. So there's our 2, after all. Which means no, because this could be the single, and then that'll be the two. We can't 100% say that's not it. But we do distinctly have the formation of a lobster tail coming in here. Oh, it's coming in. It's coming together. Alright, so this is 5. So we can mark that right off. Zap these. So we know that's done. And I see that. It all now fits in there perfectly. Same with this too. Alright. Single and single. Still can't place this 3, huh? Alright, I see how it is. Alright, we know this guy is just gonna be a 1 first, so we'll mark those off. Squeeze those 3 in there. Mark this down. No. Okay. Alright, we know we're not fitting 3 into here. We're not fitting 2 into here. Not fitting 3 into here. Oh, plus, we already put our 3 in. So that row is done. We're getting ever closer to finding this one pixel. This one sneaky guy. Alright, this is supposed to be a 3. So we'll put that in, finish that off. Oh, boom. Oh, boom, boom, boom. That guy's going there. So that guy's getting marked off. 3 and 3. So we got one here. Finish that. This 7, we finally found the bottom 2. So he's done, which means this is our 2, that's our 1. Row complete. 1 and 1. So this guy's all done too. Just gotta figure this one out. No, because there's our 1, there's our 2. So here is our 5 and the 1. Boom, boom. See where that guy's going. Alright, just down to this bottom row. Ah, see? It's a good thing I didn't in the dark swing and mark that off. Because that was in fact where he went. Tragedy would have struck so quickly, so swiftly. I would have felt like a dingus. I would have looked like a dingus live on the internet. Dingus behavior. And I'm very serious. I've got a reputation to maintain. I would never do anything silly looking on the internet. Yeah, done. 3. Done. Alright, submit. There's our lobster half. How big are you? Do you need the whole lobster? Yeah, I think he needs the whole lobster. That's embarrassing. Oh look, it's not gonna be symmetrical. That's kind of nice. I a little bit wasn't looking forward to doing a symmetrical puzzle, so I was kind of like wasting time. So yes, I'm quite glad it's not symmetrical. That's like best case scenario. Thank you, game dev. Thank you. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7. Game dev, you're my hero for not making this puzzle symmetrical. I was like, now I just gotta solve the same thing but backwards. That's pretty stinky. But no, it's not stinky. They're fine. They did a good. And I forgive I forgive them for the sins I accused them of before I knew. Yeah. They are absolved. problem solved. Whoop. Alright. That's the 8 and the 1 done. The 9 and the 2 done. Let's put this 3 in. 5 and 2. Yeah, we got this. We got this too. Hop, hop, hop. No. Alright, there's our 7. And our 5. 3 and 2. 2 and 4. And therefore our last 2. Nice and easy. That should be all 10, yep. 2 and 9, there's that 5. Alright. 1 and 3. And one of the other ones, but who knows? Wait. Don't know that that's correct. Must be semi-careful. Just a touch careful. Alright. So much is done now. We got the 6. Yeah. And the 4 and the 1. Alright. Looks like this is the other 4 and 1. So that finishes out the 1 and the 5. Not you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all of you. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright, there's A1. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 total, which is all that this row consisted of. Or column, I guess. Columns. Alright, done. 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 We need one more here. Uh-oh. We got a fuck up. We got a fucky wucky. Yeah, I was gonna say, an error does remain. An error does, in fact, remain. Shit, where did I fuck up? Yeah, 1, 3, 1. Because I'm missing a 1, but see, this is only a 1. So here? No, I fucked it up worse. Oh no! It's okay. That's okay. We'll start over. We'll start over. Oh, if I start over, I mean... We'll come back to it next cozy day. Because I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy.